Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jamboree right here at Bulldog Stadium here in Terry, Mississippi. I am Trellis Williams right here with Patrick Bullock for this call. This is the Terry Bulldogs hosting the South Pike Eagles. Now, Patrick, so we were able to see some scrimmage action, and we saw a very strong Terry defense. The offense was shorthanded without two offensive linemen and without Sharansky Johnson, the starting running back, senior running back. What do you expect to see from Terry in this game going against South Pike?
A lot of pads popping. Like you said, last weekend we had that scrimmage, which the Bulldogs, they've been doing that all summer long and even in the spring, just lining up against their own buddies that they walk the halls with every day at the high school. But I'm pretty sure they're real eager to line up this evening with a different color uniform on the other side. So I anticipate a pretty good little jamboree going on. The coaches, I talked to Coach Thigpen. He said there's a few things that they need to work out and kink out. So we'll be playing 10-minute quarters right here for this.
Yeah, so we're got two 10-minute quarters that will be played here for the Jamboree. Coach Chris Thigpen in his third season with the ball club. And his third season with the ball club, and the Bulldogs just trying to get ready for that next week's Week 1 matchup against the Raymond Rangers down in Raymond. But tonight, taking on the South Pike Eagles. They're on the other side warming up, and we will be back with action right here from Terry. Pass more. That is a good name. That's a good last name.
That sounds like a collegiate NFL player's last name back in the day. You got a shirt?
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence. Started not to give a fuck, stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they say okay, I agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I belong, so I needed that. And they want to see me pick that up, but where I leave it at. I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Stuff my napkin in my shirt, cause I'm just about it like that. Don't put in for that, you gon' want a bottle like that. You gon' make me wanna run me, cause your body like that. Don't do it. Just go see it, y'all. Don't do it. Missy got the money, so she gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know.
Tyler recommended you not grab that red shirt. The paint comes outside. Yeah, red.
I'm like, why I gotta be all that, but still I can't deny the fact that it's true. This city, I'm expressing all the feelings. So proper rappers out here sound like all my children. And that's what we think is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. You know that they ain't even got it like that. You gon' pack me up and make me catch your body like that. Cause I live for this, it isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit, they play it. I ain't even gotta say it, they know.
All right, so we are about to have a kickoff here shortly. And so now the Terry Bulldogs be able to see them in some action against an opponent here with the South Pike Eagles. South Pike Eagles are about to be introduced to the crowd now as they're about to come through their tunnel here to the Eagles. Eagles are out on the field now.
Yeah, earlier, before we got everything set up, I was taking a little walk through the locker room and talked to a couple of the players and a couple of the coaches. And that energy, you can definitely tell is here. Friday Night Lights is finally here, even though it is a half a game, so say, but it's here. And it's wonderful weather. We had a little shower come through, cooled everything off, but it's football.
Absolutely. It feels great out here now. Just a few minutes ago, we had to cover up this equipment from that rain coming through, but we got some good weather here now.
Bulldogs head coach by Chris Bigman, associate coach Rondell Coleman, offensive coordinator Eric.
So it looks like we'll be kicking this one off to South Pike. So South Pike Eagles will receive. Terry Bulldogs in the maroon jerseys and the maroon pants with the white helmets, looking nice out there. South Pike Eagles with the white pants, white jerseys, and green helmets. We'll be set to kick off here in just a few moments.
Looks like the Bulldogs are set to kick off the South Pike first.
All right, here we go.
We got two deep for South Pike. Two.
It'll be Donovan Smith kicking off for the Terry Bulldogs.
Donovan Smith set to make the kick.
And
Eagles have 2 men deep.
so here we go. This kickoff is good. It's a good long kick to the 5, and it will be returned. No. So this is a Jamboree. We're not having live kickoffs, but it's a good kickoff. Got it all the way to the 5. You know, not a bad kick there.
Yeah, it's not a bad kick. That's about the area that gives enough time for your outside guys, your gunners position is what they call them. Which normally your fastest guys get down there and try to cut everything back into the middle. Once those guys hit the sidelines, it's daylight and green grass. It's good coverage too, by the way, for the kickoff team.
Number 3, Phillips.
Unfortunately, we do not have rosters for South Pike. You're going to have to go with the flow here. We can see this Terry Bulldogs defense in action here. Saw them do real well in that scrimmage, and now they're lining up for going back to throw here. South Pike. Oh, he's being attacked pretty good, and he's gonna have to throw that one out of bounds. Helmet is off and everything. This Bulldog defense is ready to go.
Yeah, that was a pack of dogs coming after that quarterback number 3. Helmet came off. That was number 5 right there. Marion Bailey. He was right there with it.
So that will bring up second down here, second down and 10. You think you could pull up a South Pike's roster over there? Because they got like 100 people on there. But at least maybe we can know the quarterback. It's going to be a flag on the play here.
Let's see. Yeah, that's for a 4A. That's a lot of players on that sideline.
So 12 men on the field for the South Pike Eagles on that one, moving them back 5 yards. We're going to be dealing with a second and 15 here for South Pike. It's their quarterback, Martavius Jones. He's going to hand it off, and that is not going to be much at all. This Terry defense is ready to go.
Pack of dogs. They're hungry. Just like the last weekend, they showed up again.
Not much of a gain. 1 yard, if that. Dealing with around 3rd and 14 here for South Pike.
Third down for the Eagles, 3rd and long.
Shotgun, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom.
Back there with him, Kadarius Jackson. Back there with Jones. Jones back to throw. Jones, he's running away from the defense. Oh, he'll be sacked. This Terry Bulldogs defense, man.
Yeah, he was flushed out by Ty Coleman, number 91. He scrambled.
And that right there was a major loss. And that's going to be a 4th and 26.
I bet if you ask any of the coaches, that's how you want to start it.
Absolutely. Just driving them back, this Terry Bulldog defense. And that defense just got a line of seniors there. That's where the seniors line up for the Terry Bulldogs here. And so it shows. So South Pike will punt it. The punt is low, and it will take a bounce. And it will be picked up right there at about the 49. That was Nicholas Rogers picking that one up.
Now it's time to see this Terry Bulldog offense get the rolling right here. Let's see what they're working with.
Jordan McGee, the quarterback, sophomore for the Terry Bulldogs. In the backfield with him will be Sharonsky Johnson, a senior. And we weren't able to see him in the scrimmage, but we do see him here today in the Jamboree.
Yeah, it's going to be a full roster this time. Like Coach said, it missed a couple players last weekend.
So there will be a flag thrown here. Be a false start. So they'll drive him back 5 yards for a 1st and 15 here from the 44.
You got trips to the right. This side guy's wide open.
Here we go, Jordan McGee back in the shotgun with Sharonsky Johnson next to him. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson through the middle. He's going to drive through the pile and get to around the 47-yard line in South Pike territory.
Yeah, he definitely got that back plus more. Hurry up offense. See if they can catch the Eagles sleeping right here.
So, yes, about a gain of 9 there. About 2nd and 6 here. Going to hand it off again to Sharonsky. And Johnson's on the move. And that'll be a first down for Sharonsky Johnson. Down into about the 37. So the Terry Bulldogs getting a first down there with Sharonsky Johnson coming through. Got 2 carries already.
Yeah, the offensive line, they're making up for that false start the very first play. Keeping it rolling.
So McGee in shotgun here. Johnson's right next to him. He's back. He's looking to throw this time. He's going to throw an intended target. Caught, complete to Nicholas Kelly.
Yeah, not a very good pass, but he brought it right down to him, though. That's a way to help him out.
So a 7-yard pass there, complete to Kelly. So now back in shotgun again. Now he'll hand it off, and that's Sharonsky Johnson. And Johnson will barrel through for a first down. Sharonsky Johnson coming through with his 3rd carry and another first down here for the Terry Bulldogs.
Man, it's just ground and pound. That's what you love to see.
Right here at the 28 now. McGee back in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Johnson again, and that will be about a gain of 3. But the Bulldogs are going with what's working, and that's this run game here.
Yeah, that hurry-up offense. It's not good. It's not letting that South Pike defense catch their wind real good, but Sharonsky just came off the field, catch a breath.
Yeah, so Sharonsky's going to get a break. They're going to get it to Dundres here. Dundres, Johnson. Oh, he's going all the way. Oh, he's going to fall short. Right at the 2, but a good game for a first down there from Dundres Johnson.
Man, it's like that defender just slipped right off of him, 2 of them. That was a very, very good run.
And this crowd's getting into it right here in the red zone, the Terry Bulldogs. They can smell a touchdown. And so now McGee's going to be back in shotgun by himself. See what happens here. McGee's going to take it himself. He's going to go. He's going to go for a touchdown. Touchdown, Terry! Jordan McGee.
Way to stretch out right there for number 2. Way to start a drive.
So 6-0, the Terry Bulldogs hopping on the South Pike Eagles right here early. And now they're going to go for an extra point here. Kicking this one will be Donovan Smith. We'll see what we got here for the extra point. But just a good offensive possession. We had some good things there from Sharonsky Johnson, then a good run there from Dundres Johnson, then a run in from Jordan McGee.
Yeah, it's a good combination that Coach Thigpen's got going on down there. It's just a 1-2 punch.
And that kick is up, and that kick, baby, it's good. That right there is Donovan Smith getting the point after touchdown, making it a 7-0 Terry Bulldog lead. Good first possession there. Good defensive possession, a 3 and out, and then just a drive down the field for 2 first downs and a touchdown.
Couldn't draw it up any better than that.
So 8:24 to go here in the first quarter. And South Pike looking to receive this one just like they did at the beginning of the ball game.
See, that last kick was about, what, the 5? Let's see if he can get it a little bit deeper.
might have some confidence under his belt. He was able to get a kick.
Oh, yeah.
Good kickoff there, and then was able to get the extra point good. And so he should be feeling good right now, Donovan Smith. But you can see that frustration in that scrimmage from Jordan McGee and those guys just without 2 offensive linemen and all that. But just a good drive there, get the confidence going, get the heart pumping.
Yeah, that's and only one pass out of that whole entire drive. That was pretty. Coach knew his formula, just ground and pound, just run it right down their throat. You had Shirosky going with it, and then you bring in your number 2 guy, and then you have your quarterback to the right.
So Donovan Smith set to kick. He's going to walk up to it. He's going to kick it. That kick is going to fall right about at the 10, so it's a little shorter than the last kick. So the South Pike Eagles will have the football.
Yeah, but
Right around, I think they're going to end up getting this one at the
25.
They're going to spot it at the
Or 30.
At the 30. Looks
Okay.
like, yeah. South Pike Eagles trying to give it another shot here.
Let's see if this Terry defense can keep up the intensity as that last drive they went.
Martavius Jones, 5'9", 160 for the South Pike Eagles. He's back in shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and that handoff will be for about a 3-yard gain there for the Eagles. Probably about 4-yard gain there, and that was Kadarius Jackson. So actually it's a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5 here. Another handoff there. Jackson going around the edge, and Jackson's going to get a first down there for South Pike.
Yeah, a little lost containment out there on the left side of that corner.
Eagles
Get off the block.
Eagles trying to keep their composure here. Had a tough 3-and-out where they ended up 4th and 25. Now they're able to get a first down. So now they're looking at right there at the 42. First down and 10. So back in the shotgun. He's going to make the throw on the sweep. Oh!
Good pursuit.
Good coverage there from Jaquin Miller.
Yeah, a little too much air on that pass, but 17, he was right there with him. Broke it up right before he squeeze it in.
2nd down and 10 now for South Pike. And so 7-0 lead for the Terry Bulldogs. They had a good drive there on offense, and we're able to have a good first defensive possession. Now South Pike trying to get something going here. Oh, a good little fake and a run there from Jones. And it's for about a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards. And so now looking at about a 3rd and 6 here. So 3rd down for South Pike. Got a substitution here coming in, Akiva Winston. He will come onto the field for Quintarius White. And so back in the shotgun here is Jones. Martavius Jones, he's back to throw. He's looking, trying to convert here on 3rd down, and his receiver is falling, and it is incomplete. The receiver, Derek McNeil, not able to pull it in.
Yeah, he slipped right there. That's that soggy grass from earlier. It's extremely saturated down there. You can watch them whenever they come across. You can watch the water splash up.
7-0 Bulldogs. South Pike coming out with a punt unit. They had their first possession ended with 3 plays and a punt, and this one they're able to get a first down, but still going to end up punting this time. They were able to make it to their own 44, and so they're not way back at their goal line punting this one.
Yes. That Terry defense, no matter what happens, as long as you get them off the field without scoring a point.
Absolutely. So we've got 6 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And that punt is going to roll, and it'll be at about the 20. So Terry Bulldogs will bring their offense back on, an offense that had a very successful first drive for a touchdown with some good run game, especially from Sharansky Johnson. 3 carries for a good amount of yards, 2 first downs, and a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm really liking this running back group right here. They like to run downhill, square up. And 23, he's real slippery right there at the goal line. Right, he got down at the 2 or 3 yard line, but real slippery guy.
For sure, DeAndre Johnson there. He's going to pass a sweep, and it's going to be a drop there from Keandre Terry. Not able to keep it.
Yeah, he thought about running before he caught the ball. I've been there before.
I don't know
Got
if
a little excited.
I don't know if he's in the position to make a good gain anyway. It was defense was there. That'll bring up second down here at 10. So Jordan McGee will hand it off, and that is Sharansky Johnson. And I think that'll probably be a gain of probably about 3.
Yeah, I think that South Pike defense, it looks like they're getting little first drive jitters out of the way. They playing a little bit more intensity this time, attacking the ball.
So now we're looking at about a 3rd and 7. So having to convert on 3rd down here for Terry. So now Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's going to air it out downfield. Target is Nicholas Kelly. And there is a flag thrown. That's going to be pass interference, folks.
That's what happens when you're beat.
Yeah.
It's either give up a PI or give up 6.
Yeah. It's probably a smart decision there, actually. So, but a good pass, a good route run there from Nicholas Kelly.
Kelly out there flashing some of that speed on the outside. Yeah, it looked like he was going the wrong way at first, but I was like, Mr. Rev, we going the wrong way, sir.
Yeah. So that's going to be a first down for the Terry Bulldogs off of the pass interference.
Yeah,
but just a good play there, though.
Yes, it was.
So 7-0, Terry Bulldogs in the lead. 6:08 to go here in the first quarter. We're only playing 2 quarters today in this Jamboree. Jordan McGee back. He's going to be back to throw. He's going to be scrambling. He's running out of his pocket. He's looking. He's going to take it himself. He's going to try to get something. He probably got about 3 yards on the play. So not too bad. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, make something out of nothing. That left side, that blind side, it kind of caved in on it real quick, and he did a great job of scrambling and getting out of there. Way to get out of bounds as well. Stay up.
So we're looking at about a 2nd and 7 here for the Terry Bulldogs. They're going to
official timeout.
There's going to be a timeout on the play here.
Yeah, but heat, a Sosay heat timeout.
Yeah, so got 5:59 to play in the first quarter. 7-0, the Terry Bulldogs in the lead. We'll be back with more action right here from Bulldog Stadium in Terry, Mississippi. All right, we're back in right here at the line of scrimmage. We got a 2nd down and 7 here for the Terry Bulldogs. They lead 7-0 by 1 touchdown on that first offensive drive. Sharansky Johnson now with it. He's going to run. Oh, he's with the first down. He's going to run. He's running up the sideline. He's going to go all the way. Oh, he got run out of bounds. I wasn't able to see that, but
28-yard line.
Okay, so he stopped at the 28, but a good first down there from Sharansky Johnson. And, man, he's had some good carries here for the Bulldogs.
Man, he's lighting up. he definitely wants to make this last year at Terry something, and he's off to a good start here tonight.
5:40 remaining here in the first quarter, 7-0, Terry in the lead. McGee back to throw. McGee fakes it. Now McGee on the run. McGee, oh, he's going to be wrapped up and pulled down right about at the line of scrimmage, so we're going to be looking at a 2nd down 10.
Yeah, he tucked it right there. He wanted to, but that pocket just collapsed on him, and he tried to make something, but that South Pike Eagle defense was right there to swallow him up.
Just over 5 minutes to play here in first quarter action. Oh, he nearly dropped it. He's going to have to tuck it and run this one. He's going to try to get a little something, and he's pushed out of bounds, probably for about a gain of 3. 3rd down 7 is probably what we're looking at here. Right around at
3rd and 8.
Yeah. Right outside the red zone.
I think this is one of those you go right back to Kelly up top.
And Nicholas Kelly wide left, wide out here. DeAndres Johnson in the backfield with Jordan McGee.
The zone coverage.
McGee here in shotgun formation. He's back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw that one over, and it's off. Targeted receiver was O.J. Marshall, and that's going to bring up 4th down. I think we're going to see a field goal attempt here from Donovan Smith.
Yeah, let's see what kind of leg Smith's got here. He's good at this distance. I've seen him in practice. Let's just see how the end game is.
So this is going to be about a 38-yard attempt here. So
it's got a little breeze blowing from right to left.
7-0, Terry in the lead. 4:55 to play here in the first quarter. This right here will be Donovan Smith going for the field goal. The kick is up. The kick is wide. It is no good. It will not go. So the score remains 7-0. Donovan Smith not able to convert on 3 there. 4:55 to play here in the first quarter. We're going to see the South Pike Eagles take the field again. And it just seems like Terry's just been dominating when it comes to time of possession.
And that's what you need. Just run the ball, ground and pound, and you need to win that and also win the time of possession. But then sometimes that's not a very good thing. Seen it where some schools, in collegiate-wise, time of possession, a play, touchdown is only a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so Jones will hand it off, and that's not going to get anywhere. About a loss of 1 probably. So we got a 2nd and 11 coming up. Good defensive front there.
Yeah, this might be a little jamboree game for these refs as well. That left tackle might have moved a little bit early, but I'll take a drop -1 with 2nd down.
Here we go. Here's the handoff. This is Jackson coming around the corner, and he gets a little bit of a gain, probably about a gain of 3 or so. And we're looking at a 3rd and 8 coming up for South Pike. And now, just over 4 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Terry up 7-0.
See if this Terry defense can pin the mirrors back and get to that quarterback right here. So 3rd and long, you know they're going to throw it.
Here we go, Martavius Jones back in the shotgun here. Next to him is Kadarius Jackson. Jackson has been used a lot so far. Here's Jones back to throw. Now Jones is going to run it, but he's got nowhere to go, folks.
Yeah, he slid just a little too early, about a yard and a half.
And so,
that's a good spot.
Yeah,
wow.
He was close though.
Yeah.
About a 1 yard short though. We're looking at a 4th and 1, and if I'm South Pike, I'm going for it.
Yeah, he gave himself up. He gave himself up. Is where the ball should be spotted, not where.
They're going to give him a first down here.
Yeah, not where he ends his slide.
Yeah. That's a little controversial there. He's going to get a first down. So South Pike able to get their 2nd first down of the day. Now he's going to hand it off here to Jackson. Jackson's going to be.
Terry's on top of it, baby! Terry Bulldogs ball!
Terry takes over once again with 3 minutes to play. 7-0, Terry in the lead and able to force a fumble. Good play there.
Yep, Winston's got on right on top of it right there, the loose ball. Pursuit.
First down, give it with the Bulldogs. Turn around next play and take it away. First down, Bulldogs.
So the Terry Bulldogs will have it right there at the 50.
Your defense gets a turnover right here. Do you just keep the excitement going? Do you air it deep? Just try to get on the board right here again.
Oh, I'd like to see a bomb right here. Jordan McGee, he's going to hand it off. That's Sharansky once again. Johnson's been used a lot today, and he's going to get a gain of 3. So we got 2nd and 7 coming up here for Terry. Clock's ticking. We got 2:45 to play here in this first quarter. Got a nice little breeze coming. Feeling real good out here.
Oh, yes. It's not your typical mid-August football weather.
McGee's going to hand it off now. Johnson pushing through. Johnson's going to get the first down, I think, or it's going to be close. We're going to see where he's spotted.
He stood him up, but Sharansky, he kept those feet just kept on digging. It's a good run.
It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. It is 3rd and inches here. But we're going to take it from the shotgun. Jordan McGee with Sharansky Johnson right next to him.
McGee getting off and set.
McGee handed it off again to Johnson. And Johnson's going to get the first down and more. He's going to push through.
Oh,
no, the ball's loose again. Who's going to get it? We're going to have to see who's got it here. And hopefully we recovered this one, but I don't know. We have to see who they say has it.
I mean, he hit him right in the gut where that football was.
And it looks like we were able to recover it, so we still get the gain here. Still a good run there from Sharansky.
Oh, yeah, solid. That defense, he stuck him right there in the gut, exactly where that ball was, and just popped out. That's a good tackle by that Eagles defense.
And you see Coach Anthony Dixon giving him a pat on the helmet. I mean, Sharansky's done real well so far. I don't know what was the call there. Are they bringing it back?
I have no idea, man.
I don't know what the call is.
I wonder if there's some sort of Jamboree mix-up.
This would be the time for a sideline report.
Yes.
Absolutely. But anyway, I guess that run is not there. It's a 3rd and 1, so I mean that play apparently just didn't count at all. Gonna hand it off, and that's DeAndre's. Oh, he barrels through! Oh man, what a play! DeAndre's Johnson for the first down. Right there at the 33.
Man, short stack coming low on that shoulder like a dump truck. Goodness gracious. There he is.
Man, he's hyped up too. 1:36 to play in the first quarter. Timeout called. The South Pike Eagles need time. Going to take a break. 1:36 to play. 7-0. Terry in the lead. Bulldogs have the ball right at the 33. We'll be right back.
Short stag.
Man. They barreled through pretty good there. I don't know. I like his first name, DeAndre. Yeah. It's DeAndre.
I wonder if Sharansky's got a nickname.
Play, get it ready to resume with the Bulldogs going on first down.
The Shark would be good for him because that is We're back with more action right here from Bulldog Stadium, right here on South 78 here in Terry, Mississippi. Terry 7, South Pike 0. Back in the shotgun. McGee gets it over. That's Sanders, Carlos Sanders, and that will be a gain of probably about 6 right there, and that will bring up 2nd down, probably 2nd and 4 here.
Yeah, McGee, he had that nice little side-arm pass right there, and it was deflected right there at the line, but the receiver, he adjusted to it, and good catch on it. Way to keep it.
Just over a minute to play. here
Deep.
in the first quarter. And McGee, he's beat. Oh,
He got it.
He's running. He's running. And he goes out of bounds. I think he's going to get the first down there. He is. First down for the Bulldogs.
Good scramble. The pocket was collapsing, and he just made something out of nothing. Gotta be those neon cleats, man. Gotta be.
He's going to be spotted right there at the 14. No. Yeah, then they about spotted at the 7. Oh, he fumbles the snap. Able to recover it, and that's just a loss, unnecessary loss. And I was just about to say, we just broke into the red zone, but now we're about at the 25 now.
Yeah, that ball's got to have it's playing a factor with this wet field and that football. That's about the second or third in a row or so. It's a low snap.
Yeah, so about a loss of 6. Look at the second and 16. Dundres coming through the middle, and he's going to gain about 4.
He was mad at the line of scrimmage, but he just kept moving those feet.
So 3rd and 12 coming up.
14 seconds left.
So now we got 10 seconds to play here in the first quarter. We'll see if they run another play. They might let this time go. We got 4, we got 3, we got 2, and yeah, that's going to wrap up the first quarter, folks. The Terry Bulldogs have been able to control the ball, but only 7 points on the board. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here. We're right here at the 21, and we'll be back for second quarter action right here from Bulldog Stadium on South 78. Terry 7, South Pike 0. We'll be right back.
Yeah, they're going to swap fields now. Swap fields. Doing good, bro?
We gave them win.
How you doing well?
But they don't run the ball tonight.
Pass interference. Number 12 of the Eagles.
All right, here we go. Sorry for missing that play right there, but got it on video. First 5 seconds just went out on the second quarter here. 11:55 to go. 7-0, Terry in the lead. And we got it right here at about the 20 here. 3rd down and about 3, it looks like. And so now Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and that's going to be a loss there for Bragg. Jacoby Bragg is tackled for a loss. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and about 8. And so now Dundres Johnson going to come in, and it looks like we're going for it here.
Yeah, they're deep in.
And so we're in 4-down territory here. Got Jordan McGee back to throw. Going to have to get the first
Good
down
block.
here. It's 4th down. McGee,
hold.
and there's going to be a flag on the play, and it's probably going to be holding here.
Yeah, that lefty end came across the side. I thought it was a good block. But apparently the ref saw something we didn't.
So holding on the play for the Bulldogs, and that's going to drive us back a little bit.
First down, Eagles.
As that's going to be a turnover. I guess the penalty there was declined
Yeah,
because it was a
no need to take it.
yeah.
Give them an opportunity to probably put 6 back on the board, but
11:16 to go, so the Bulldogs let that possession go without a score, so we're still 7-0. And if you're Coach Thigpen, you're probably wanting to get these points here when you can.
yeah, especially when you're down there in your own red zone. You can't stall out like that. But that's why it's a jamboree, you know.
Absolutely, you're getting the opportunity to get some work in here. So South Pike, we're waiting on South Pike to take the field here. 11:16 to go
Timeout,
in
Terry.
the second quarter. So there's going to be a timeout here for the Terry Bulldogs. No, it's for the South Pike Eagles actually calling the timeout. And so at the 25 is where the South Pike Eagles will take it. And South Pike has been able to get about 2 first downs, but not any more than that. Not any real threats of scoring either.
No, their defense, they're pinning their ears back, and they're definitely attacking the ball like they should. Which, as Coach Thigpen, you should be really happy with your defense right now.
11-16 to go in this Jamboree contest.
So now taking the field, South Pike Eagles offense and the Terry Bulldogs defense.
See if we can get another turnover right here on the defense. Hype up this sideline.
Yeah, just when South Pike was starting to get a little something going on with a first down and here and first down there, a good fumble forced by the Bulldogs there. So now we got Jones. Jones is back.
This direction.
And it's going to be a handoff as Jackson getting swarmed and taken down. And about a gain of.
Yeah, number
3.
6, Winston, he held on right there. Spun him around and stayed with him and pursued from the rest of the guys. And that's what you need. That's what the coaches preach. If you can just hang on for half a second, you should have 10 other guys swarming to the football with you.
It's a correction from
Oh. Got
Jones
to wrap up.
finding some room, and I think he'll probably be a yard short of the first down. That was a good run there from Martavius Jones. And just missed him in the backfield.
Yeah, over pursued it, shot right past him. And once you grab a shoulder pad or a jersey on it, you gotta wrap up. Just like I was saying about Winston, you just grab cloth and hope, or you should have other guys coming and help.
Yeah, because once you miss a tackle, it's wide open.
Yep.
Martavius Jones back to throw. He will throw.
Get him.
And he's
Attaboy.
wrapped up pretty good. And it is incomplete. So that will bring up 3rd down, and no, that's going to bring up 2nd down. That was the first down on the last one. They've been very generous with the spots here.
Yeah, that's a good play by the safety, number 3, Michael Phillips. Right there when the ball comes to the receiver, he just pop. That's those pads popping this early.
Here we go, Jones back to throw.
Got him.
He's sacked in the back by the Bulldog defense.
The pack of Bulldogs.
That was Corey Chambers with the sack. And the Terry Bulldogs defense is active right now.
Yep. Just when the quarterback got comfortable, was about to step back, that pocket collapsed, and then the whole pack of dogs came coming to him.
That is 3rd and long coming up for the South Pike Eagles. 9:40 to play. Terry 7, South Pike 0. So Jones back in the shotgun. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
Back again is the defense. He's sacked once again.
Good job.
And that time, it was Amari James with the sack. That's 4th and really long, folks.
Yeah, Winston, he had a beeline right on him, but that running back, he picked him up, but then that left him wide open for him to come in and just clean his clock. That's a good play by that defense to get him off the field.
So South Pike is going to have to punt this one. And they are in their own end zone.
Well, at least we know we won't be getting any rushing from the punt return team here.
No, we will not be. As this is a Jamboree, no live special teams. This is going to be picked up.
Oh, delay a game.
Oh, a delay a game. This is going to move you back even further than you are. And this is danger zone here. But no, special teams are not live, so it's not dangerous here. But in an actual game, that would be dangerous.
Yes, especially with this slick ball back on. They're on their 5. So he's.
Also, with this Terry defense,
Yeah.
I'd be afraid of a safety. So he's going to be punting from the back of the end zone.
Up.
Oh, he fumbles the punt. Oh,
Yeah.
that would be a no doubt a safety. And that was not a good punt either. 32-yard line. 32-yard line in South Pike territory is where the Terry Bulldogs are going to pick up their offense. And hopefully we can get another touchdown on this scoreboard. It's Terry 7, South Pike 0, 8:55 to go here in the second quarter, which will wrap up this Jamboree because we're only doing 2 quarters out here. And so what are you expecting to see from our offense here?
I would expect a little bit more passing. Work on that air game a little bit because we know the run game's there.
Especially there from Sharansky Johnson. He's sitting down right now. But in the backfield with Jordan McGee is Nicholas Rogers. He's a speedster, I'll tell you. Rogers is going to get it, and now he's going to elude the tackle. He's running it up.
There he is.
All the way!
That's it.
Nicholas Rogers! All the way! And that's the second Terry touchdown. 13-0, folks. 8:43 to go. Nicholas Rogers eluded the tackle and found the opening, and he was all the way.
Down here at the end, you had a DB and one of our wide receivers just blocked him straight out of bounds. About like, if you ever seen that movie Blindside, where Michael Ward took him straight over the fence, that was about the similar thing. But he drove him. That was a heck of a block by that wide receiver on the outside to get him right up, get the running back right up the middle.
So now we're lined up for the extra point. Donovan Smith's going to attempt one. He made the extra point earlier, missed his 38-yard field goal, though. We're going to see how he does here on the extra point. That kick is up. That was real high. Missed the scoreboard, and it is good. 14-0, folks. The Terry Bulldogs in control. 2 scores ahead of the South Pike Eagles. We got 8:43 to go, and offense capitalizing on the defense's work.
Yeah, that's what you need. The defense has been doing their job all night long, and I guess that last possession sparked them.
But a good run there from Nicholas Rogers. Good pass, good sweet pass there from Jordan McGee, and Rogers able to take it all the way to the house.
Yeah, you got a little 3-headed monster back there. You got the real quick one. You've got the short one that will just bulldoze you right over like a bowling ball.
Absolutely.
And then you got all around Shirofsky who can bulldoze you, and he's got the speed.
Good running crew here for the Terry Bulldogs. Excited to see what's going to happen there next week in week 1 against Raymond. Looking forward to that, going down to Raymond next week for week 1. So now the Terry Bulldogs are about to be kicking off to the South Pike Eagles here. 8:43 to go in the second quarter. 14-0. Terry Bulldogs ahead. Donovan Smith is going to be set up here to kick the ball off.
8:43 left in the contest.
And the team in maroon is going to kick it to the team in white. And so here we go. It's a kickoff. That's a driving kick. That's going back to the 4 and received there for South Pike. But we are not going live here on kickoffs, but I'm looking forward to seeing some live kickoffs next week.
Oh, yeah. That's the special teams. They're just waiting their turn to get theirs, especially after this. Next Friday, 4 quarters of nonstop football.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jamboree, think about the special teams. A little too dangerous for a Jamboree.
Yeah.
Don't want to throw your players out like that. So Martavius Jones, he's going to be back again with Kadarius Jackson. Jackson and Jones have been the 2 guys in the back doing the work there in the offense behind that offensive line. Jones back to throw. He will air it out through the hands, incomplete.
Yeah, a little ball slick. He's got to bring those in, though, number 6. The coach says if it touches your hand, it's a catchable ball.
Yeah, that was right through the hands there. And so Jones. He can have number 6 on there. They got number 6 on the team.
Yeah, that's not correct.
It's all good. So Martavius Jones, he'll be back to throw. 8:33 to play here in the second quarter. 14-0, the Bulldogs ahead. That's a fake and a sack. Pulling them down real good, folks.
And guess who that is? Winston.
Makiba Winston with the sack. He's hyped.
Once again, Winston's making some noise in that backfield.
Man, look, if I got a sack like that, I'd be hyped too, man. I'm hyped watching it.
3rd and long for the Eagles.
So South Pike staring in the face of 3rd and long. Martavius Jones, he's going to be looking to make a long play here. Under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. 14-0. Jones back to throw. He's going to heave it deep. That one's up for grabs. And it is incomplete.
Good coverage.
Good defense there in the back. That was Nicholas Crawley breaking that one up. So we're looking at another 3 and out here for South Pike. 7:47 to play. 4th and long, 14-0, Terry in the lead. Nicholas Rogers back to return, even though he won't be returning. But the Eagles will be punting.
Once again, that Terry defense in the ears back and got it 3 and out. Good job on that defense, man. It's the defensive coaches. He's definitely pretty happy this evening.
Down 7 minutes, 47
Coach
seconds.
Crosby out there.
Eagles set to punt. Got number 27 back deep for the Bulldogs. Simulated punt. 27 takes the punt.
Yeah, you know Coach Jeff Crosby's like,
Bulldogs will take over.
yep,
He
yes, sir.
definitely has some playmakers out there on that defensive side of the ball.
Absolutely. So now the offense is going to take over once again. Jordan McGee's going to continue to take snaps here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs probably going to try to get a 21-0 lead before go ahead and put in some substitutions. But 14-0, still not too comfortable. Not too comfortable to mess around too much.
No, no lead is never a good enough lead.
That's my philosophy. McGee back to throw.
Whoop.
He will throw it, and that's going to be Marshall. Marshall's going to be taken down. O.J. Marshall not able to get anything. That's going to be a loss.
Yeah, number 22, he read that. That was a good read on number 22. He was within a 1.5 feet away from Marshall when he caught the ball. Good gain tackle.
It's going to be about a 2nd and 15 here.
And that's one thing you don't see a lot too much anymore is open field tackling by some of these DBs, especially wrap up at the waist. Normally you see them take out their feet.
Yeah, and I'd say that would probably separate the really good ones from the,
Most definitely,
yeah.
your more physical DBs.
So Jordan McGee back in shotgun. And he will hand it off to Bragg, Jacoby Bragg.
Oh, man.
He was tripped up getting back to the previous line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up about a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11 here for the Terry Bulldogs. About 6.5 minutes to go here in the game.
Yeah, it looked like he was tripped up by his own man, O.J. Marshall, right there on the edge. All he had was daylight and green grass.
3rd and 10 now. Jordan McGee back. Jacoby Bragg back next to him. Shotgun. McGee, he's going back. He's got plenty of protection. Now he's ready. He's going to go around the side.
Stiff
Oh,
arm,
look at
good
that
stiff
stiff arm.
arm.
But that's not going to be enough for – it is going to be enough for first down. McGee! What a play!
Man, it looked like he was edging that sidelines over there, but he just kept – he tiptoed that side. Like I said, it was the cleats, man. It's got to be the cleats.
And that's why you want you a big physical quarterback there. And Jordan McGee is just that. Getting the first down. They were looking at 3rd and 10. He nearly got sacked, but was able to stiff arm him and then push 2 defenders to the first down. Jordan McGee, man, I'll tell you, he is playing well. And the offense been very steady as we see a timeout here. And 6:04 to play here in this ball game. 14-0. The Terry Bulldogs in the lead. We're going to step away. We'll be right back with more action.
After the big run for McGee, it'll be first down, Terry Bulldogs. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left in this contest. The Bulldogs up 14.
Terry Bulldogs 14, South Pike Eagles 0. 6:04 to play in this ball game. This is Jordan McGee back in the shotgun. He's going to get it. He's going to hand it off. And that right there is a Marion Bailey getting a run here. Normally a linebacker. He got a gain of 3.
Yeah, we got some laundry on the field. It was like a hold on the O-line. Going to bring that right on back.
Yeah, so we're not going to get a gain here.
Well, you can do it one time, you can do it again, right?
Yep.
But you don't need to get all of it right now. It's still only first down. Get chunks back at a time.
So first down 20, and that's a bad snap. Now
Yep.
McGee tucking it.
Just fall down.
Oh, he's trying to stiff arm him. Oh, you don't want to be getting hurt in the Jamboree, folks.
Yeah.
You just got to go down. Take the loss in this position.
Yeah, he was thinking he could get away from him, but best instead of losing extra.
And so
Yeah, Terry timeout.
So the Terry Bulldogs are going to bring him over for a timeout. This is a second and very long. Very, very, very long.
Yeah, it's like a 2nd and 30. Let's see. Yeah. Perfect time to work on your deep passing right here.
So 5:24 to play in this ball game. 14-0, Terry in the lead on South Pike. So now Jordan McGee in the back. With him is Carlos Sanders.
Yeah, the South Pikes are going to be in the cover 3 right here. Make sure nothing gets over the top of them. Don't give up the big play is what their coach is thinking right now.
McGee dropping it. Picks up Sanders. Sanders going to find something. Sanders coming through the
Hang
middle.
on to it.
Sanders coming
Ooh,
through.
the face mask.
And oh man,
Yeah.
they're going to roll through a little bit. That's
what
game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. You don't need to get all of it back at once, just chunks. And that was a nice chunk right there.
So now, probably about a 3rd and 20.
Tote it.
Now McGee going to run down the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds. Probably about a gain of 6 or so. And so that's going to bring up about 4th and 14 or so. So they lost a whole lot of yards before that.
Yeah, but they also got a lot back. So if anything, you would punt it right here in the regular season.
Yeah.
With it being in a Jamboree, I think the coach is going to.
We have not seen the Terry Bulldogs punt unit yet. And straight up, I'm fine with that.
Yes, that's always a plus when you never see your punt.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of punts. 4:54 to play, and that will bring up a timeout. Terry Bulldogs 14, South Pike Eagles nothing. We'll be right back. We are right back, and it is Terry 14, South Pike nothing, and we are seeing the punt needed. And so it will be I think it'll be Donovan Smith here.
Yeah, he's just our overall kicker guy.
Yeah, so he's going to be punting it. He's going to get it. Let's see what his punt is looking like. That is a punt that goes out of bounds at about the 23. So, you know, about a
25, 30, give or take.
30-yard punt. South Pike's going to take over. 4:52 to play. And the Eagles, they're just going to be looking to get on the board here.
Yeah, that offense is looking to show something, show some sort of life. But that Terry defense is not allowing that at all tonight.
Get ready to go out on offense, see if they can do something against this stingy Terry defense.
So the South Pike Eagles taking the line of scrimmage here. Back is
Calls for the snap in the shotgun.
Martavius Jones.
Dog
And
foul.
now that is Jackson getting taken down. And man, you gotta take off your hat to Kadarius Jackson, man. He's been going in there, taking a beating. I mean, his jersey is dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been a trooper throughout this ball game, and just a little low on protection.
I mean, that Terry defense, man, they're real stingy tonight, and that's what you want to see.
Jones back to throw. He will throw.
Oh.
It is complete, and now he will. He will find the game. First down and more. Good game there.
Yeah,
For the South Pike Eagles. Good throw there from Jones.
Yeah, Pat Bracey, I believe, came in on the pursuit, just blew right past him, and all he had was his daylight. Good pitch and catch right there by South Pike.
4 minutes to play. Jones fakes the handoff, and now he's running, and about a gain of 4.
I mean, I don't know what that was. Quarterback was sitting there looking like he was about to hand it to the running back, and the running back just stalled out. Looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, and he just took it upon himself.
I was wondering if that was actually if that was a fake or if that was a mistake.
We'll never know.
They got a gain of 4, so they're looking at 2nd and 6, and now they're going to run for a first down here, and that is Kadarius Jackson. The Eagles moving the chains once again.
Yeah, it was like a little spark, a little life right here by the South Pike offense, but they're also going with that hurry-up offense.
So now they're here at the 50, right at half field, trying to get into Bulldog territory, and they will here. He eludes a tackler. He's running up the sideline. He's taking some contact. A good run there inside the 30 into the 28. And now the Eagles, once again, the third straight first down. The Eagles threatening the score here with 3:09 to play.
Yeah, a little over pursuit by number 21, Gary Donaldson right there. You got to wrap up, square him up, wrap up, take him to the ground, or grab some cloth.
Martavius Jones back in the shotgun with Kadarius Jackson next to him.
False start.
And
he's not going to blow a whistle?
there it is. The flag, finally.
Yeah, that side judge.
We're looking at most likely a false start here on the South Pike Eagles, and it is. That will bring them back 5 yards. That might break some momentum here.
Yeah, that's one thing you never want to see as an offense coordinator is whenever your offense is driving and making plays, and you just have some kind of unnecessary penalty like that as a false start. As a wide receiver, your head's always turned in. You never listen to the cadence.
2:49 to play.
Terry's trying to scramble to get the guys off the field.
Uh-oh. And so...
Oh.
So that's going to be... They're going to be 12 men on the field, or is that going to be a false start?
Or timeout. Look like a sideline called timeout before he can snap it off.
So timeout. Ball is spotted at the 35-yard line. So score, Terry Bulldogs 14, South Pike Eagles 0. 2:41 to play here in the ball game. And so if you could just summarize, Patrick, what you've seen so far.
I'm liking it. I'm liking that defense. It's they're definitely a pack of dogs. and they're attacking the football. The offense, they're moving the ball, and that's exactly what you need to see, especially in the Jamboree moving into next Friday. But of course, you know, there's small little kinks that needs to be worked out. But I'm 100% positive it'll all be worked out before they start district play.
Here's the fake handoff. He's going to throw a bomb
Pick.
on the money.
Oh.
Oh, incomplete. Broken up there in the back by Michael Phillips.
Good play by Phillips right there, reading it.
Phillips looks slightly bummed out that he wasn't able to get the pick, but still able to break up the play.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 15 here.
Yeah, the wide receiver lost his helmet. He's going to take a play out. He looks pretty bummed himself over there on the sidelines. But overall, that was just a good play. Good throw. Good play by
Really
Phillips
was.
and the wide receiver.
Good shot down there.
There's
Darius
that D-line.
Jackson going to get nothing. Good defense there. And the tackle there was made by Sean Johnson. No, excuse me, Jaden Beal, actually, number 99. So now, the South Pike Eagles.
Look for a throw right here.
Back
Up,
third and
up,
15,
up,
looking
up,
for-
up.
He's
Got-
taken
got
down
him.
and sacked.
One and only. Ty
That
Coleman.
was Colin Coleman, baby, with the tackle, with the sack. Another good defensive stand there from the Terry Bulldogs, and that's going to be a little bit too far out to get a field goal or anything. They're probably going to go for it, I'm just assuming. I don't know why else. It's 1:47 to play.
Yeah, that's way out of field goal range. But 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 like that, you know they're going to throw it. So that the quarterback steps back. You got those, and you have to have your DNs crash down like that. And Ty did a fantastic job on doing that. I thought they were fixing to throw a flag for holding because he beat that left tackle. But fantastic by number 91, Ty Coleman.
So 14-0 is still our score. And we anticipate the South Pike Eagles to bring out their offensive unit for a possible 4th down conversion. This is a long one. This is 4th and 18 or so. And the South Pike Eagles trying to give a last-ditch effort to get on the board in this Jamboree. If they don't get it here, I don't foresee them getting it. That's 1:47 to play. Martavius Jones, he's
All
back
goes.
to throw.
Got
and he's going to
him.
be sacked once again. Turnover, baby. The Terry Bulldogs defense
And
makes
guess
another
who?
stand. They complete it.
Guess who it is?
And that was Colin Coleman once again. We talked to him after the scrimmage, and today he is doing some more damage, folks. And we expect to see more of that from him this season.
Oh, yeah. That's another senior right there. He's just like Sharkson, man. This is last year wearing this maroon and white. And you know they're going to make something out of it.
And this South 78 defense is making some noise here in the Jamboree. Look forward to seeing what they're going to do against Raymond next week. So now I think we got Titus Kelly back at quarterback, and his handoff was to Carlos Sanders, and that was for about 3 yards. And this clock is running. Under a minute and a half to play. The Terry Bulldogs up 14-0. It looks like they're going to be able to get a shutout here on the South Pike Eagles.
Good pass. Good break. Good job.
That pass is complete there, and that is
We got an eagle down.
to Keandre Terry, and man, that is a bummer. We hate to see it.
Yeah.
And with a minute left, we could have just made it a minute to go. Try to see who this is. And that looks like that is Markeel Sandifer.
It looks like a
down
cramp.
And if it's a cramp, that would be a blessing there.
Yeah.
Just pray that is a cramp and that's something that he can recover from. and it is looking like that. He's putting some weight on it.
Walking
Yeah.
off on his own cognizance. That's
Yep,
good job.
that's good. Good to see. He's jogging even. And so, yes, Lord willing, we can come through this Jamboree without any injuries, because we don't want that for either one of these ball clubs. Got a long season to play, and we hope for the best out of these South Pike guys moving forward. So we got Titus Kelly back to throw. He's going to throw it. It's going to be complete for about a gain of 6. That is to O.J. Marshall.
Yeah, looking for a good season. You know, wish the best to South Pike. And they actually travel right up the road over here from 55 to 20 over there to Pearl. And Pearl's actually having their Jamboree up in Germantown this evening.
Kelly with the throw, and that one is nearly picked off. Oh, man, that was right in and out of the hands. And you know he's kicking himself, I bet.
Yeah, he was staring him down the entire time, and that safety read it. He knew exactly what he was fixing to do. Good. Some things you don't need to force, and that's one of those passes you don't need to force in there.
I think that was T.J. Bernardo trying to get that one. Titus Kelly is back in the shotgun. He has Carlos Sanders beside him. Throws it, and that one is, he is able to get, I think he probably lost a yard for being straight up. 4th and 5, 4th and 6 is what we're looking at.
Yeah, you can see Coach Thigpen, he's going to run it out right
here. Yeah, but
here.
this clock is just going to run out. Got 10 seconds. They might try to run another play. Why not? But nah, they're not going to. That's going to wrap up this ball game. The Terry Bulldogs will win this Jamboree 14 to zilch, beating the South Pike Eagles here in the Jamboree.
Yeah, that's something you want to see. Definitely giving up a big goose egg for that Terry defense. You would probably want to see more points on the board other than 14 from the offense, but hey, it's not very, very good field conditions. But I always take the dub when you can take it.
Absolutely. The Terry Bulldogs 14, the South Pike Eagles 0. Thank you for joining us. I'm Trellis Williams, and this is Patrick Bullock. This is the TSJW Network production of Terry High School football. I'm hearing that we're going to have a freshman game coming up, possibly. I think so. Freshman Jamboree, and we'll see about that one. We will be wrapping up this varsity go. Terry 14, South Pike 0. Thank you very much for joining us. We out.
See you.